Welcome to Excel Shorts. Today we're going to talk about organizing, filtering, and formatting data quickly in Excel. So how do we add a data filter and what is it? Well, if you click on any of the header cells from your data set and then go to Data, select Filter, you'll see it adds these little boxes. And essentially, this is going to be a way that you can filter your data. So if I go to Expense Type and I just want to see my furnishings expenses, I can unselect them all and then just click on furnishings and it'll just show me those expenses. Moving on to data tables. In order to add a data table, you go to Insert, Table. If you have your cell in one of the header rows, it'll automatically select the data set that you're looking at. And ours does have a header, so we leave that box checked. And then you hit OK. Now, this looks quite similar to just having a filter on our data. So what's the difference? Well, a data table is usually much more easily formatted, and that's the main benefit. There are other technical benefits when you get to using more complex functions in Excel or functionality. But as you can see here, we still have our old formatting, so I'm just going to go ahead and revert that back to normal or no fill. And now if you go to table design, it will show you different table styles that you can select. So this is a really easy way to quickly clean up your data. Now, one caveat with having a data table is that if you add a row and you add it to the bottom, it will add that information, as you just saw when I typed in 3. If you go 2 below, however, it will not. So you just have to be careful about making sure that any new data is actually considered part of your table. Otherwise, it will not be returned as part of your filtering results. And that actually applies to just having a data filter as well. And then lastly, how do we use conditional formatting and why? So conditional formatting is a very quick way to show trends in data. So for example, maybe we want to see out of all of these expenses, which are the most expensive. A very quick way to do that is to highlight those values, go to conditional formatting, and then you can either do top 10%, and it would highlight with a certain rule that you selected, or you could do a color scale and maybe have the highest values be the darkest color shade of red. You could even have icons for red, yellow, green. Similarly, you could do the same with pretty much any quantitative data. So dates, anything that's earlier might be one color over the other, or top 10%. There's all these different functionalities that you can use to clearly and quickly format your data. And that concludes our video on organizing, filtering, and formatting data in Excel. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to add those, and we'll do our best to address those in upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching.